Happy Single Sundays, everyone. Join us as we continue to delve into the topic of how we cope with loneliness. I want to ask you a question. How have you been doing in this season in dealing with loneliness? What have you been doing personally to combat loneliness or coping with loneliness? The different emotions of it, the different things. What has been helping you? Comment below. So join us as we further in this conversation. Let's take a listen. I pray that these sessions has been a blessing and a strength to you in this season and as you continue forward in this season. Let's take a listen in as we continue in this topic of loneliness and how we cope with loneliness.
Whatsoever was written in former days was written for our instruction, that through the endurance and through the encouragement of the scriptures we might have hope. Sometimes while being single, loneliness can creep in, and being lonely for a time could weigh on the human brain, and sometimes it could say, oh, you may not even find that person or come into contact with that person that God has destined for your life, or you may be seeking companionship. But in verse 4 it says that through the scriptures we have comfort, and we can also be encouraged to be more patient to wait on the Lord. So prayer is huge, it's paramount, and waiting out this period between being single and being united with the person that God has for you, if that's the case. Also, to give more of a practical perspective, I solo date. So dating yourself is important. Taking yourself out on a date, whether that's going out to eat by yourself, whether that's going to a movie, going to a football game, a sporting event, whatever. That has been really helpful for me in my single journey because instead of allowing myself to be preoccupied with the fact that I am by myself, I enjoy my own company. So 2 tips: reading the scriptures, knowing what God says about you, how he feels about you is more than any person could give. And then second of all, dating yourself.